Games new to me. Please like and subscribe.
Hey guys, Rob here for Games New to Me. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. This is not going to be a happy video, so if you're looking for something entertaining and something that's going to be happy and make your day go by faster, this is not the video for you. You should click away right now, because I am so angry, so upset, and so pissed that this is going to be a combination of a rant, an informative video, and basically some facts that came out, and it's all about net neutrality. What is net neutrality and why is it important? Basically, and I'm just going to simplify this as much as possible because I am so angry. I hesitated to make this video because I thought it would just be a bunch of curse words strung together, and I don't want to do that. So what is net neutrality? Essentially, it was a rule set up by the Obama administration that prevented companies like Verizon, Comcast, etc., your ISP basically, from throttling the connection speed to certain websites. For example, let's say Comcast had shares in Yahoo, and they wanted you to use the Yahoo search engine, but you want to use Google. Well, before net neutrality, they were able to throttle the speed down on Google so it would run really slow for you. But if you went to Yahoo, it would be flying zippity fast. Same thing, let's say, with YouTube. You like YouTube? Well, let's say that Verizon decides they want to create their own version of YouTube, which is fine. Great, create your own video website. That's fantastic. But what isn't fantastic is that in this scenario, after net neutrality being canceled, which happened yesterday, Verizon could just speed up your connection to their own version of YouTube, their own video website, and they could slow down the connection to YouTube. So suddenly you're watching your favorite YouTuber and you just see it buffering, and the video slows down and it's buffering and buffering. You see that little wheel keep turning. And why? Because now the ISPs, the internet service providers, are able to do that legally. There's nothing stopping them. They control what you see. Well, not entirely. You can still see YouTube, most likely, but the quality of your experience can suffer because they can decide, no, we want you to use our video website, so that one's going to be really fast while YouTube is going to be really slow. The ruling today by the FCC is disgusting. It is just gross. It is another example of the Trump administration throwing more meat to mega corporations that are so incredibly wealthy and are growing so incredibly fast. It is gross. It's like the robber barons of the past. This is beyond reproach. On the FCC comment website, which, the public had an opportunity to voice their opinion on net neutrality and what should be done, and according to the rules of the FCC is supposed to take those comments into consideration. Now, all the quote-unquote hacked posts aside, all the stolen identity posts aside, which account for some percentage, but not an overall total. On the FCC comment website, there were 23 million comments in support of net neutrality. 23 million, that's record-breaking. The FCC never, ever had that many comments about any subject in the website's entire existence, or even before that through phone calls and letters. It never happened. 23 million people said they wanted to save net neutrality. And what did the FCC chairman do? Nothing. He's like, the hell with you. You can all go pound sand. We are getting rid of net neutrality because we want the corporations to control the internet and how you use it. I liken this to basically a surgeon who is going to perform surgery on you. Let's say you need surgery, and the surgeon or the lobbying group for surgeons wants the right to slit your throat during the operation if they so choose. Now, they say, well, no, we're never actually going to use this right. We just want the option to slit your throat during surgery for no apparent reason, or because we feel like it. That's basically the same thing. Alright, that is a very extreme example and would hopefully never happen, but that's basically what it is. You hear all these corporations, you hear Comcast, Verizon, every ISP saying, no, we're not going to do anything different. No, they're not going to do anything different at first. You're not going to see any massive difference at first. It's going to be a slow drip over time. You're going to see things slowly start to slow down, while other things magnificently speed up. You're going to see extortion from the ISPs, which are already grossly wealthy, and monopolies in localized areas. You're going to see them go to Google, go to YouTube, go to Facebook, go to all these services that we all use and tell them, hey, if you don't want us to turn down the speed to your website, you better cough up some cash. And guess who that cost gets passed on to? It gets passed on to you. So not only would you be getting an inferior service, you would be paying more for it. Another possibility is that the ISPs could do what they kind of do with the cable programming packages. Oh, you want just a basic package? Okay, you can visit YouTube, or let's say you can visit Yahoo, and you can search the internet, and you can reliably go to just random websites. That's fine. That's your basic package, and that costs, let's say, $49.99. Oh, what's that? You want to watch YouTube videos? Well, then you want our expanded package, which includes YouTube and YahooTube and whatever websites they want to put into that little bundle, and it costs an extra $6 a month. Oh, you're a Facebook user. Well, you want our Facebook package on top of that, our Supreme package. Are you getting the picture? Do you understand what this is all about? And that's what was done away with. Now, I want to show you something. I want to show you what the dissenting opinions from the board of the FCC had to say on the subject as it was being destroyed today by the chairman.
I dissent from this rash decision to roll back net neutrality rules. I dissent from the corrupt process that has brought us to this point. And I dissent from the contempt this agency has shown our citizens in pursuing this path today. This decision puts the Federal Communications Commission on the wrong side of history, the wrong side of the law, and the wrong side of the American public.
But what saddens me the most today is that the agency that is supposed to protect you is actually abandoning you. But what I am pleased to be able to say today is that the fight to save net neutrality does not end today. The agency does not have the final word. Thank goodness for that. And as I close my eulogy of the 2015 net neutrality rules, carefully crafted rules that actually struck an appropriate balance in providing consumer protections and enabling opportunities and investment, I actually take what I'll just call ironic comfort in the words of then Commissioner Pai back in 2015, because I believe this will ring true about this destroying Internet freedom order. I am optimistic, he said, that we will look back on today's vote as an aberration, a temporary deviation from the bipartisan path that has served us so well. I don't know whether this plan will be vacated by a court, reversed by Congress, or overturned by a future commission, but I do believe that its days are numbered. Amen to that, Mr. Chairman. Amen to that.
So please tell me, have you ever seen a more impassioned dissent in any kind of ruling by any kind of governmental body, those two people from the FCC are absolutely right. Absolutely, 100%, this is not right. But the best part is that it is not permanent. We can change this. We can do many things. First of all, there are lawsuits already being planned to basically take this to court and get it overturned. We have the option of, and we should be doing this anyway, we need to contact our representatives. Find out who your representative is. Call them. Email them. Keep calling them. Keep emailing them. Tweet them. Find them on Facebook. Tell them you want net neutrality back. You think that all the internet should run at the same speed for you. You don't want a tiered system internet. You want one solid internet, which is controlled by the users and not by corporations. You don't want corporations controlling what you see, when you see it, how you see it, at what speed you see it, and what you can do. Oh, and don't forget about Netflix. You know how much bandwidth it uses? Yeah, that's going to be a #1 list item on every ISP's mind. Let's throttle Netflix because they take up a lot of bandwidth. So, guess what? You're paying for Netflix. You're paying, what is it, $10 right now? Well, now, because they have to pay up more to the ISP, you get an extra $3 bill on top of your $10 bill for Netflix. If you want to pay more, by all means, support this bullshit that happened today from the FCC. By all means, do it. If you believe, as I do, in a free internet, everybody is equal on the internet system, then call your representative. Tell them you want net neutrality. Call the president. Call anybody and everybody you can think of. Keep it up. We need to win this fight. This is our internet. This is where we interact. This is where we live, really. Save the internet now. Do it. Call, email, tweet, Facebook. Get their attention and keep calling. Don't stop until we start getting results. And if we don't get results, we need to vote these assholes out of office and get in people who are reasonable and understand that the internet is important to us, that the internet is vital. It's the lifeblood of innovation. And this ruling today does nothing except stifle innovation, creation, and access for all. Thank you very much. I'm sorry for the rant. I am incredibly angry. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I pray that you contact your representatives. Oh my god, you have no idea how hard it was for me to make this video without just stringing together curse words. I am furious. But thank you so much for listening to my rant. Please leave a comment in the comments below. I want to know what you think. If you need help contacting your representative, I will look it up for you. Just let me know that you need help and I will look it up. Let me know in the comments below. To my subscribers, guys, you know I love you. You guys are the greatest. Thank you so very, very much. If you just stumbled across this video, this channel, or me, and you heard a crazy ranting lunatic talking about how important net neutrality is, can't I convince you to hit that candy-like subscribe button and give me a chance to win you over? I actually put out some pretty good content. You'll not only be helping to grow a fantastic community, you'll not only have my gratitude, and I adore my subscribers. They make this channel so much more fun for me to do. It is a dream come true. I am honored and humbled at the same time. So if you would become a subscriber, you would definitely have my gratitude. But most importantly, probably from your perspective, and if YouTube is working correctly, whenever a new video goes up on the channel, you'll be notified. If you want to be absolutely certain to be notified when you subscribe, also click that little bell icon next to the button. That notifies you immediately when a video goes up. But please subscribe. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Anyway, guys, that's my rant. This is Rob for Games New to Me saying, we gotta save the net. We've got to save the internet. Call your representatives and tell them you want net neutrality back. Until next time, guys, be good to each other, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.